Welcome everyone to another episode of Soren Review. And today we're going to be talking about what to expect in this year's Busch Clash, right? The 2021 Busch Clash is very unique this year. It's being run on the Daytona Road Course. Very famous. You know, just a few, it was like a week ago, was the Rolex 24 for IMSA WeatherTech, and now the NASCAR Cup Series will race the Busch Clash for the first time on the Daytona Road Course. It is not, however, the first time the Daytona Road Course has been raced with NASCAR Cup cars. They raced there last year. That was kind of the race that um, replaced Watkins Glen because of COVID-19, and we're going there again 1 week after the Daytona 500. So this is going to be an interesting race because we don't have our normal 40 car field. We only have 21 cars that are entered and are trying to win the Busch Clash. There were 24 eligible drivers, but three of those are retired drivers, right? Clint Boyer, Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth. Um, and we definitely have some notables in this field. However, you have to remember that there are only one new team, right? That's 2311 Racing in the Busch Clash, right? Daytona 500 qualifying, which is on Wednesday as the time of this is being recorded. On Wednesday's the 500 and that qualifying, and that's when we'll see all the new teams. So we only have one new team in the Busch Clash. That's 2311 Racing. They have Ty Dillon. We're going to talk about him in just a moment. I want to just go through the entry list, name some notable drivers that I think could run really well and possibly win. Um, and then we'll some closing remarks for this, what to expect video. Um, so there's 21 cars, Chevrolet, Ford, and Toyota, of course, all racing. Um, I look through the entry list, and the first driver that catches my eye, of course, is Chase Elliott. He is the reigning NASCAR Cup Series champion. He won the Daytona Road Course. He's won, I think it's the last four points paying road course races. It's obvious that Chase Elliott is a favorite. Do I think he can win the Busch Clash easily? If you watch my 2021 prediction video, I think he can win the normal Daytona Road Course, and I think that'll win this race. He's my pick to win the Busch Clash. I think he'll do very well. There's no doubt in my mind. Denny Hamlin is another one. He finished second. Denny Hamlin runs okay at road courses, right? He only has I think one road course win, and that was at Watkins Glen, but he finished second, so he's always a possibility. Martin Truex, right? Martin Truex runs really good at road courses. He did pretty good in the Daytona Road Course last year. I'm looking through Matt DiBenedetto, right? In 2019, he had really good stats. Um, Here's one driver, and it's Ty Dillon for 2311 Racing. You're probably wondering why he's with 2311 Racing if you haven't heard the news. Bubba Wallace is, of course, with that team, but however, Bubba Wallace is not eligible for the Busch Clash this year, but Ty Dillon is. He won a stage at the Charlotte Roval, so Ty Dillon needed a ride while 2311 Racing wants to get their feet in the water before going a, a full dive into the Daytona 500 weekend. So they're having Ty Dillon run their car in the Busch Clash, so they can always um, be a great shot to win. Ty Dillon looked very good at the Charlotte Roval. Um, Granted, though, I mean, he was one of the drivers that had the wet tires, so his car ran very well. But still, he's always a possibility. I look through this as well. Um, and then there's a lot of dark horses to win. And you also have a lot of smaller teams, not smaller teams, but um, uh, you know, younger drivers. I look at Cole Custer, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I think this is his first Busch Clash. I could be wrong though. I think I am wrong. Um, but it's we don't see JTG Dodary very often, right? This is the first time we're going to see Alex Bowman in the 48 car. Um, there's just various drivers throughout this field. Really, I feel anyone can win this. Depending on how the cautions are played, how fuel strategy is played. We're getting a comp caution on lap 15. Why, I don't understand, but um I think we're gonna have a pretty good race, though. Like I said, even though I feel anyone can win, the possibility that's not, um, very likely. It's probably gonna be Chase Elliott or Denny Hamlin or Martin Truex, someone that has experience on road courses and does very well. So, it's gonna come down to that last lap and who can uh, lead and win the race. So, um, I think it'll be interesting to see how it goes. I hope that with 21 cars, it'll still be interesting. We'll still have some great battles. I'm worried that because it's 3.61 miles, everyone feels this, that it may not be very good. I still think they should have kept it on the, just the regular oval, but I'm not NASCAR. So we'll have to see how it goes. Thank you for tuning in to this what to expect video. I mean, I could be totally off, but we'll see what happens on Tuesday. So thanks for tuning in, and like the video and subscribe if you want to. And yeah, that's about it. Goodbye, everybody.